Okay.
All right.
I think we're live.
We are live.
We're
Live. Jamie Star Johnson at Sharon Michelle's Facebook page.
And we each have our own hotel room. I think we're in the same hotel
we're not in the same hotel room. We're not sleeping together.
No, we're sitting on a bed together.
She's not choice number 3.
Yeah, we're
trying to give her a little laugh. She's had a pretty rough time. So, last couple of days been really, really rough for her. I didn't want to.
I didn't want to cry.
I know. Really need you guys to pray for her. And again,
I didn't want to cry. Just a minute. I feel like I disappointed Sophia and her family. That's what it is.
That's why I want to come on here, is because, and she just said that, and I'm going to say it for her. Shara feels very.
I feel bad.
She feels bad because she feels like she let everybody down, and we know she did not. Unfortunately, she didn't get.
I'm just going to say something because the trolls already put it. Nobody on the internet has ever known this, so I'm just going to do it. Actually, the only people that know this are people. Okay, we'll have a conversation for them. Okay. Right at the moment, I have to get home and get to a hospital. And we're trying to figure out how we're going to get me home because I'm collapsing here and I'm hours away from home and I have no way to get home. And I'm collapsing and I don't want to be hospitalized here.
It's about a 4-hour drive.
Maybe 5 hours.
4 to 5 hours. I'm going to help as much as I can, but unfortunately,
Okay, so the trolls and Robert Beatty and Miko Hayes put this all out there, so I'm going to have to put it out there because people don't know. A lot of people in my life, they don't know that I have this illness. People close to me, my family, you know, because you travel with me, so you've seen me.
I've known, and I'm going to tell you, I have seen her. I have seen her. I'm not a liar, and I wouldn't sit here and joke about an illness. When she was in Jersey with me, nobody knew this. She was in pain the whole time. The whole time.
It's very painful. Okay, so
she doesn't want credit. She's not on here for that. That's not what she's asking for.
No, I'm upset because I feel I had to do something important for baby Sophia, which I will do. I'm going to release that song for Peter and Susie, but I got derailed a bit with my health and was collapsing and unable to.
It's a beautiful song.
I did show it to Jamie.
I was able to hear it, and it is a beautiful song.
Thank you, Jamie.
Good. So this doesn't poke me anymore. I was going to give this to her.
And I need a tissue. Get a tissue.
Small gestures. This was planned before, so I found this at the little shop.
Oh, and I have a present for you for being so kind.
Well, I just
thank you.
Look, just because you didn't get to do it today doesn't mean that your heart wasn't there, and that
my heart is here. So thank you so much. That's beautiful.
And it's a beautiful song. When I heard the song, I thought about all the families and all the parents.
Okay, so anyway, before I came here, all of my family and friends were begging me not to come because I had been really sick and I was in the hospital back at home. But I had these plans and I wanted to get here, and there was a lot I was going to do. I was going to do photo shoots and I was going to do interviews and release that song for Sophia, which didn't get to do. And I feel like I let a lot of people down, and I just wanted to apologize to everybody, basically.
And I told her she doesn't have to apologize to anyone. I know most of you are probably supporters on here, but those that are not, she owes you nothing. The only thing that we worry about is you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You need to be well.
Thank you.
Photo shoots, appearances, any of that can wait.
Yes, it can.
You guys need to offer her prayer.
I just got to get home.
And not your nasty words. And yes, we need to figure out some way to get her the way. I have a car, so
right, we both have a car.
we have cars.
She can't come with me because then her car is here.
Then my car would be here 5 hours away, and I have 2 kids that I have to get back.
And we only have the hotel here for 2 more days, right? 2 more days.
I don't know if anybody's able to help from DC.
Well, what I can do maybe what our plan is, we're going to start driving that way, and she's going to follow me with her car, and I'm going to get as far as I can go. And that way, if I...
Yes, I'm going to follow her because you need that.
Yeah.
And it's not even a question. I wish I could do more.
Yeah.
Shara's very kind. And
thank you.
I'm going to tell you again, when nobody was there for me in Jersey, she was there. And she was sick and she was hurting. And I would not have a non-guilty plea if it wasn't for her.
Thank you.
If it wasn't for her pushing and caring enough. I'm the only one that has a non-guilty plea. So all y'all that want to talk about Jersey, I'm not guilty, even with the plea. And it's because she helped me with knowing what to do. So I'm going to take her home as far as I can. I'm going to do what I can. If you guys would please say some prayers for her, go ahead and laugh. It's real funny, isn't it? Let me remind somebody. Every person is a person. She's a mom. She's a daughter. She's my friend, and she's got a lot of people, whether you care about her or not. We do. So I didn't think she needed to come on here and explain or apologize to any of you. She owes you nothing. I appreciate her, and I think the ones that do should say it more. They don't have to like everybody 100%.
And they're just sitting there laughing, of course.
I know. And that's sad. That's so sad that you're sitting there laughing at somebody's...
It's strange. It's very strange.
I'm going to try not to get worked up, but they do it about me, too. You guys stop. Like, what is wrong with you?
Oh, it's like Miko Hayes and Robert Beatty, all of them. It doesn't even make sense, but they do what they do. It doesn't matter.
You don't know somebody's illness, and you don't know somebody's... She's having a hard time talking.
Yeah.
She's having a hard time breathing.
It's okay. Let them
with
laugh.
that. So that's why she asked me to. Thank you.
And people that don't understand, I might as well just say what it is. I have systemic lupus. I've had it all my life, and I do very well. You know, I take care of myself anyway and do very well, but there's moments when it really knocks me out, like right now. And it just came at the worst possible time, which is right now, so.
Well, it's kind of like with my back and the stuff. You never know what somebody's going through, and they can have moments that are good, and you feel like
I didn't want this public, believe me, I didn't want it public, but they put it public. So now that it's already out there, now people know, and it is what it is. So it's the reason why I didn't sing today. I couldn't have the breath to sing. We couldn't even walk.
She did go down there. I'll say that right now.
I pushed myself.
She went, and she tried. I know. And I, right behind you, 100%. You need to leave, you need to leave. You know? I mean, again, all y'all laughing. Hope it ain't your family. Hope it ain't you. I gotta walk away because it's making me upset. It's really making me upset. I'm sorry, but...
Anyway, I just want to say very sorry to Peter and Susie, and I will release that song. I'm going to do it a different way, and we will get it done. So that's all, and I thank you for this bluebird. Thank you very much.
I thank you for what you do for families, and whether y'all are doing anything or not, she does do stuff at least. She at least tries to make an effort to be kind and compassionate and sympathetic to people. You don't owe anybody anything.
Thank you.
Just get better. I'm going to tell you one of the main reasons I did come up here too, and some people couldn't verify, because I didn't want anything to happen to my friend and not have a chance to see her. So all y'all's laughing. Remember that.
Of course I'm laughing.
That maybe you won't have a next time. Because I wasn't about to let Shara, I wanted to see her. I wanted to make sure if she was going to be sick that she's my friend. She's my sister.
And Jamie's going to actually go out of her way to help me drive. She's going to drive as far as
she can to
get me home. Well, it is, because
what I
here,
can do.
You're going to be driving hours that way and driving hours that. It's like crazy. You just drove how many hours to get here?
Doesn't matter.
I feel terrible. I feel like...
More people need to do that. Like you. When you need something, somebody needs to be there for you. When I needed somebody, and everybody laughed at me for being on my face for 8 days, Casey was there. So there's always one good person that you can rely on. Why don't you guys start being that good person? See the pants? Start loving instead of laughing.
Oh, Jamie.
Says Megan says if you need help finding a good hospital, we want to get her closer to.
I just want to get home because that's where
home. I don't blame her.
But the problem is I'm collapsing here.
I mean, I don't know if anybody's able to follow her home the rest of the way or part of. I don't mean follow her home. Let me rephrase that. I'm not having people follow you home, honey. Wait a minute. No. We already
don't want that.
Let's make her laugh a little bit.
So the problem is like the event just started, so everybody's here and they're just starting. Right. So and I have to.
But I don't know if somebody from Jersey even.
We'll figure it out.
Anybody can help. Just get us a call or.
We'll figure it out. We'll get there.
I'll get her there no matter what.
We wanted to explain to everybody what was going on and why we've been real quiet. Been trying to get me better, and it's just not happening. So, just wanted to apologize to Peter and Susie that I didn't get to release that song today, but I will release it very soon within the week. I'm going to say, do it another way.
Yep.
I'll try to get it ahead of the record company. I'll try to get it. See if we can sneak it onto YouTube or something.
Just do what we can. So
yeah, we'll do it.
Pray for her.
Okay.
We're gonna get her home. I'm gonna pack her bag and I'll put up. You don't. No, you're not doing it.
I just need my.
I'll get your stuff and say some prayers for all of the people at the for the children. Everybody, please support them as well. They are out there doing what is best for the kids.
Yeah.
Regardless, anybody likes each other. It's a good cause.
It is a good cause.
All right. All right.
I guess that's all.
Back off of her, please. You want to pick on somebody? Come back to me. You want to say stuff? Say back to me. But please leave her alone. She didn't ask me to do this. I'm asking. I'm asking those of you that say you care about families, those of you that say you care about kids, to understand that's a mom. She has a kid. She has a family. And she has a health problem. She just needs some prayers, loving and lifting. Quit laughing at her.
And also to the trolls, thank you so much for putting my condition out there. I really, I've kept it.
Yeah, for all of you that talk about that.
There are people that are my friends that are going to hear this and say, oh my God, I never knew. I kept it.
People have a right to have a personal life. Yeah. Char's life is not yours.
No, and I kept
Leave it alone.
I kept it very private all my life.
I know that feeling because you guys did that to me with something I had.
Yeah.
That was my business for 13 years. Then y'all, come on.
It's crazy.
Private, personal. You want to come at her? That's fine. But do it with some class. So, man, I'm going to say one thing to you while you're on here.
Who is on there?
Do you want me to pull all the stuff about you and my kids? Again, this isn't about you, Amanda.
Don't fight with her, James.
So please stop. Oh, she's fed this whole feed about making it about something else, which you always do. So leave her alone and quit.
Ignore.
See you later.
Ignore. Ciao. We'll get that song out. You can shut it off. You can press it off. Bye-bye.
Bring it. See? That's your attitude. I'm going to pray for you, Amanda. I hope you get your family back.